Welcome to the Living the Dream podcast with Curveball. If you believe, you can achieve. Welcome to the Living the Dream with Curveball podcast, a show where I interview guests that teach, motivate, and inspire. Today, we're going to be talking about digital marketing and SEO, as I am joined by the SEO Queen, Z. Z is an empowering business leader. She is the founder of the SEO Queen. So she's going to be talking to us about digital marketing. She's helped her clients with $250 million in revenue. So Z, thank you so much for joining me today.
Well, thank you so much for having me on your show, Curtis.
Why don't you start off by telling everybody a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Z Scott. I am the founder and the visionary behind the search engine optimization Queen brand, the SEO Queen brand. And I started with computers as a child. My dad was holding me when he was getting his Bachelor's of Science degree from Cal State Dominguez Hills. And so over the years, just being around computers, growing up with computers from Commodores to Ataris, and then eventually PCs. And then I finally came on over to the Apple. So I'm on a Mac technology stack and the iPhone, the whole bit. I ended up going to MIT to get my Bachelor's of Science degree in Information Technology. And so I just love technology. When I built my first website as an undergrad at MIT as a freshman, I knew online, the internet was a game changer. And so I've been working to help businesses get more visible and get their share of the economic pie online through the power of search engine optimization and website design.
So explain to people who might not know what search engine optimization is.
Search engine optimization is the technical and marketing strategies and tactics that you utilize to make your website visible to people who are searching for your products and services using search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, DuckDuckGo, Yandex, and more.
Okay, so why do you consider yourself the SEO Queen?
Well, I consider myself the SEO Queen because I've written a book. I've done phenomenal work. I've helped iconic brands like Intujaka Shange's estate go from not being visible to on Google page 1. And I've done it consistently for almost a decade now.
So tell us about 3 things that businesses need to do in order to win online.
3 things that businesses need to do to win online is number 1. You need to make sure that your website is easy to understand. You need to make sure that your website has the keywords that your ideal prospects are using to come to your site. And so when your website is built well, when you are using the right keywords, then you need to make sure that you let Google know and other search engines know that your website is out there. When you have great content, you're using the best practices, making sure that your website is accessible. I don't know how many people know that a website is considered a public place and it should be accessible to all people. And so that means having your alt tags, having your fonts in the right proportions, being able to have your website clear. You don't want the text to be in an image. You want it to be unclickable text. So the way crawlers, browsers, and any other software that comes to the website is able to process the website well. And when you're using the right keywords, and then you also make sure that your website has Search Console and Google Analytics, you are going to get the traffic that you want. So those are the three things that you need to do.
Man, you own it. Look at her talking about alt tags and everything. So tell us about digital PR and how can businesses get it?
Well, digital PR is something that you can get by contacting the SEO Queen at seoqueen.com. We have been nurturing multiple relationships with different platforms, but just digital PR is what we call just getting shout outs from media platforms like, for instance, like Business Insider, Rolling Out, Black Enterprise, EURweb.com, Voyage LA. These are some of the platforms that our clients and our brand has been profiled on and written about on, and just getting your story inserted into the national dialogue is so important. And it's a game changer for your business, not only from an SEO perspective, but also a branding perspective. When people see you on the platforms that they trust and go to on a daily basis, this is how you win. And the fact that they have all this traffic translates into a high authority website. When it's linking to your website, it helps to boost the visibility of your brand online. And also, it helps you, digital PR helps you to rank, and not only just web results, but it also allows you to get on Google page one for news results as well.
Well, you know, everybody's talking AI now. So tell us how we can use AI to drive SEO success.
Well, I really like AI as a tool. I look at it kind of like the power drill to the screwdriver. You know, screwdriver is manual. It takes a long time to screw into a hole, but with a power drill, you can do it in seconds, and that's what AI allows you to do. It allows you to analyze data quickly. It allows you to create content quickly. AI is integrated into Shopify, Canva. You can integrate it into Google Docs, spreadsheets. There's so much you can do with AI. The key is really taking your expertise and applying that to the content that you're creating, and that is how you can win online.
Tell us about any upcoming projects that you're working on that listeners need to be aware of.
Yeah, so the Algorithm magazine is in production. Our second issue is in production now. And you can go to thealgorithmmagazine.com to purchase a copy of the first issue. Our second issue is going to be coming out soon. And then also we have our website, seoqueen.com, where we have a ton of opportunities to get your business move forward through ebooks, audiobooks. We have one-on-one consultations with me, and also services where you can get that digital PR so you can get on Google page one for news results. The difference between like the SEO Queen doing digital PR and like a publicist is that we are laser focused on getting PR that boosts the visibility of your brand in search engines. And so we're really focused on the SEO aspects of it. And we get you more visibility in news results, guaranteed.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Before we close it out, tell us a little bit more about that algorithm magazine.
Well, I started the Algorithm magazine because I wanted a platform that business owners could refer to that really talks about technology and practical ways that they can apply instantly to their businesses. And so in the latest issue, we talk about the difference between Gemini and ChatGPT and how you can use that for your business. And we also talk about Google Analytics and how to integrate GA4 into your website and why that's great. And we also inspire and motivate business owners by interviews with other successful business owners and brands and highlight what they're doing as well. So the Algorithm Magazine is for business owners by business owners.
Sweet. Close us out with some final thoughts. Maybe if that was something I forgot to touch on that you would like to talk about, or any final thoughts you have for the listeners.
Yeah, one final thought I want to leave is that there are a lot of people out there who's always saying, oh, there's a secret loophole in marketing that can help make you rich overnight. And there's literally no such thing. To build a brand, it takes consistency with the headwinds of the technological change that is happening with the rollout of AI now more than ever. It's so important for business owners to be focused on getting their brand out there on all platforms as much as possible, and that there's AI and automation that is there to help. And at the SEO Queen, not only do we do website design and SEO, we also have automation available for our clients to help them manage their funnel and make more money online. So be consistent with your content creation, stay on top of the technological shifts, and you will be good.
Absolutely. And if you are a podcaster, check out headliner.app. Y'all also check out the SEO Queen. Check out her magazine. Check out her website, everything that she's up to. If you know anybody that can benefit from her services, please follow, rate, review, share this episode to as many people as possible. Jump on your favorite podcast platform, give us a review, follow us. If you have any guest or suggestion topics, Curtis Jackson 1978 at att.net is the place to send them. Thank you for listening and supporting the show. And Miss SEO Queen, thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a great day.
For more information on the Living the Dream podcast, visit www.djcurveball.com. Until next time, stay focused on living the dream.